playing lava. You're not allowed in the middle bit. If you got in the middle bit, it's lava.
Are we happy?
Yep.
You know what we're walking then, don't you?
What?
Merrily.
Merrily! We're walking merrily! There's going to be a lot of Lee jokes going on this weekend. Trickle, trickle. It's like a plug hole somewhere.
It's not possible to record it though. You got no, there's too much noise, isn't there?
Yeah.
There was no one here.
6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Where's it draining out? Over there?
You can hear it going somewhere.
Yeah, it's like a, yeah, there's a little...
You can see where it's draining out. Where all the reeds are.
Oh yeah.
They...
Go get Soggy Bay. You can see Spog down there. It's a lot busier than it was this morning. And our walk is going to take us up there. More Lees on our walk.
You heard it everywhere.
Guess what we found?
Guess what Lee found?
Guess what Lee found? What he really found. Really found.
Really? This Lee? On our Lee weekend.
Lee.
In memory of Lee.
Do you think because it's on that side, it's been put there surreptitiously?
Probably.
You were thinking about that for a while, weren't you? You were thinking, quite a word.
He finally fitted that in.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
And look what surreptitiously and craftily Keith got.
Oh! Did you illegally steal that?
Well, it wasn't illegally because it was just left there.
It was lost. It was lostily, but that doesn't work.
I don't even want to change the rules to this game.
What?
It's got to be spelled L-E-E for it to be said.
No, because that requires spelling and I can't do that.
I mean that there'll be nothing anyone can say.
Maybe we just can't spell and we spell poorly.
Lee.
Go on then.
I'm not dribbling.
Don't dribble.
You know that song where
He's elderly.
Elderly.
You know that song that you hum along to or you la to?
Yeah.
You don't know the words. Maybe we should do the lee 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 lee
Lee lee lee lee lee. That's what we should do now. We should lee 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 it.
rather than la 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 la.
La la lee it. La la lee it. I know a song that will get on your nerves. Lee 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 lee.
No, don't you? And then it goes viral.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You see, you could be virally.
Then you make
Finally, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to come up with something.
And as we're heading up, it's getting more wild.
Wildly.
Wow, so it's wildly.
Are we going northerly or
We could be going
westerly?
northerly or or easterly.
Yeah. Or southerly.
I suppose we could go southerly. Southerly.
Slotherly. We're going
I
slovenly.
would go this way.
Would you?
Getting boggily.
You cleverly thought that one out, didn't you?
Oh.
Are we annoying?
Yeah, what is the process to be called?
Are we your annoying younger brother?
I wouldn't say younger. Elderly. No. That stopped him.
Did, didn't it? Shut him up momentarily. Random millstones and not a mill in sight. Are they spare wheels for Spog if I need to add new wheels to get out of the mud? Flintstone vehicle. No. You can though, because you got holes in your floor. They didn't think about it, did they? They needed to roll it down the hill. I think they're crafted beautifully. I think we're going to be murderedly at the topperly and buriedly a lotterly. Very deeply. It's snowing again.
It's like polystyrene balls. Isn't
It is like polystyrene balls.
One of those artificial snow.
Yes. We're artificially created, is it?
Artificially, yeah.
Yeah. See, a real world.
Missed them now.
Oh.
Is well, I missed them in the sense that not missing them.
I wish there were more.
Missing them in the sense that I'm not hearing them anymore.
I'm just tuned out. apart from that aeroplane, it's really peaceful.
No, no, it's not. Sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry. You can edit that out.
No, I'm going to keep it in. That looks like a volcano over there. It's got to have a name, hasn't it, that thing? Keith will know. Keith knows everything. Oh, it's cold.
You're making a snowman.
No, snowball.
You bitch.
We're making snowballs to throw at them when they come over the hill. It was all Lee's idea.
Or maybe not.
He's such a bad influence.
I think your viewers know the truth.
As if I'd do something so childish.
Indeed.
Oh no, it's not. Let's
No,
look at those
no, yeah, I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to let you. But I'm-
That might have ended badly.
Oh, indeed. Indeedly.
Indeedly. These are a bit icy, actually.
Yeah,
I,
they
know
are
it's
a
not, I said it like an ice-ly, but it's not.
Nicely, yeah. Look, of course, some injury.
Some injury, that's close enough. No, we're going to bombard them with snowballs. In fact, you nearly got it because I thought you were them.
The youngsters are at it again.
Oh, I totally
They're
missed.
all useless.
Oh, did we not get anyone?
No.
It was his fault.
It is her idea, sir.
No, I could tell you off really angrily.
Oh.
Really?
Hold on, I need to do that in slow-mo. Oh no, keep it slow down, can't you?
I've run out of snow. Do you know what? I didn't think the depth was equal to the depth of that.
No, it's split in half. I don't know what it is.
It must be for the wind.
Maybe.
To deal with the directionally
The wind.
blowing.
Wind direction.
Yeah,
Or is it a men's and a ladies?
a men's and a ladies. Yeah,
The seats in that one.
yeah. This one you've got a
This is what we
stand.
see for men's.
It is a toilet because there's seats round here and there's no seats around the other side. It's men's and women's.
Really?
Yeah, no, not really.
I believe everything you say, though, you see.
That's because I say it with such confidence. That's what it. Oi! You'd never catch me doing that.
No, well, he certainly didn't do it very well.
I didn't do it very well, no.
He's a bitch, isn't
He is. Saucer of milk. Meow.
he? Oh, that moved.
Is that me?
Yeah. Oh, she's broken it now.
Oh, you can wiggle it just a little bit, Pip.
Just a little bit.
That's very wiggly.
Oh,
On that one.
Your own worst enemy.
I know, I should have started it again.
Which shut up and you've just got a.
No, I didn't mind it yet. How long is it? Before you get completely?
Completely?
Yeah.
candidly, I don't know.
What's that one attached to? That?
It's like one of those puzzles that we did at the
It is like one of those puzzles.
windmill yesterday, isn't it?
Straighten that one up.
Frustratingly,
Oh,
nearly. Frustratingly, we didn't get it on camera for you falling, so we're not going to get our 250 quid.
I'll try harder next time. Is that all wiggling?
Look at her audience.
Woo! Yeah, it's moving now. This is like quality content, people.
I am very clumsy.
You are clumsy, so I'm not sure it's a good idea. But I mean, they can come that way if they want to. This way's okay. It's so peaceful. That is silence. Proper silence.
Slightly older. I should do things that are out of my comfort zone. I don't like heights. I'll go that way.
This isn't.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
with you.
It's not too scary. Are you tweeting again? Don't call me your bird.
No. Shut up, bird. Bird's in there.
You could be a mountain sheep, because there's mountain sheep poo.
I'm certainly not a mountain goat.
No.
What you lot who watch us
Us.
don't realise is we have to do a lot of stuff one-handed.
We do.
Because we've got hold of you for safety.
We have to take the tube with us. So we do it one-handed.
Maybe that should be a car sticker.
What's that? I do it one-handed. I do it one-handed. Yep.
You get a lot of comments from people who say, when us three get together, we do have a lot of fun.
Do you?
And it has to be said, we do.
We do have a lot of fun.
We do. And you've obviously got a very good relationship.
Yeah, we do.
And we said, really? That was crash on camera? Oh, you don't see behind the scenes.
What we need is a film crew filming us filming.
We do.
And then they'd see everything.
All those smutty innuendos.
That's true. Maybe they shouldn't bring a film crew. Does tend to go a little bit downhill, doesn't it? Says me coming downhill. Ooh.
Just go a little bit downhill, not quickly downhill.
In the gutter.
Slippage coming on.
Please don't fall.
Or is it YouTubers do it with one hand on their bums?
Oh, there's got to be some punctuation in there. It's snowing again now. Please look away if you're a bit squeamish. There is something I'm about to show the camera, which if you're a vegetarian or don't like squeamish things, then you might not like it, and it's a bit sad. Oh, that's sad. There's a lamb. And I'm assuming it's dead. Yeah. There's a dead lamb. It's not made it.
Shame.
Nature can be harsh, can't it? Do you think it was dead when it was born, or?
Possibly, unless she's had it right on the edge and it's fallen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that lamb had not been there very long. It hadn't gone hard. There was barely any bugs on it, but it was very dead. Otherwise, I would have had it tucked in my top, and I would be heading off looking for some lamb's colostrum and a bottle. But yeah, that's not happening. So we're heading back to the van now. Time for a cup of tea. Maybe some chocolates. Maybe some chocolate. We're back down at the vans now. It is 3:15. That was a very nice walk. The weather has changed dramatically from the snow which we started with. Sorry, I'm trying to make a cup of tea. The snow which we started with at the beginning of our walk to beautiful hot sunshine at the top of the hill. And now we've come down. It's really warmed up dramatically. Definitely was overdressed by the time I got to the top of the hill on that ridgeway up there. So what we've decided to do is make ourselves some teas and coffees, and then there's a little brooky stream thing just on the other side of this cattle grid. If I could remember where we were, I would tell you we are through Hathersage and up into the hills in a sort of a common land. I don't know if it's common land or what, but it's one of these places where you drive over cattle grids and they've got sheep and what have you, and there's lots of sort of pullover spots. So that's where we are. I'm sure it has a name, I just don't know what the name of the place is. So I'll find out from Daryl and Keith what the name of the place is. But there's just this little brook, and I thought, why don't we all go and sit down there with our various hot drinks, because like I said, it's not really cold out there anymore. I am a little bit soggy because my water bottle fell off the side, landed in my water bowl and catapulted water everywhere. Thankfully I didn't have a lot of water in there, but enough that means I've now got soggy feet and a soggy wall. So yeah, that's not very pleasant. So that's what we're going to do, and I think Daryl says he's got some cake. Right, let's take this nice cup of tea down to the river. Tea by a babbling brook. We've lost everybody.
Yeah. Still doing all that.
They're not as efficient as us, are they? With their time. Yeah. There's no satin. And in situ. Can you feel rain?
Yes, it's
Damn it!
well, we've been lucky.
We have been really lucky.
Could have started raining when we were up that hill.
Yeah. That was really warm up there.
And you could as well. It's probably moving a lot though.
They've got a really good park up. These people. No. It is, yeah. That was there last night. Yeah, it's a good place. The peaks and the lakes are well kitted for it, but back home you're lucky if you can find a lay-by. And Wales is very anti us. We've just had a very lovely sit by the river, but it's starting to rain now. Well, snow and rain, sort of sleety, bit of everything. And the weather, well, temperature has dropped. So we've all gone back to our vans to warm up. I've got the heater going in here to warm me up because I'm chilly. Had a nice warm cup of tea. My tongue's sore. I don't think I've got a spot on it, but it's sore. Thinking of relocating because I'm not parked exactly where I was last night. I'm parked by the cattle grid. And it's quite noisy, and I know it's going to not be noisy at night because there's less people will be coming past. Oh, excuse me. But I'm thinking about going up to the car park at the top that we walked through on the way back. There's probably only enough space for maybe 3 vans or 3 cars, but that's fine. If it's empty, then the 3 of us can go up there. Lee and his wife, as in mechanically, and his wife are not staying because their van's not finished yet. So they haven't got any heating or anything. It's a bit on the cold side. So they're not staying, but we're staying another night, and then I think we'll go and have some breakfast in the morning, and then we'll head off. It's just been a really nice, hanging out, chilled weekend. Gone for a little walk, nothing too strenuous. Just I've done my 10,000 steps. It wasn't a huge climb, so it's been nice. It's a nice post-COVID stretch of the legs. I've noticed that my throat's been bothering me, and I've had a bit of a cough, usually in the morning when I wake up. That's the only thing I seem to be left with, lingering sort of annoyance. But if that's all I'm left with, I'm very lucky, really. I keep meaning to find out where we are, but I can't remember the name of it. It's North Lee, something North Lee. There's a lot of Lee jokes going on, you'll have noticed this weekend, because of the whole lots of Lees around and what have you. We ended up just on this mass Lee joke thing and using words that ended in Lee to irritate musically more than anything else. The other Lee didn't really care. So yeah, we've been irritating him in a well-meaning manner. He's got a good sense of humour, thankfully. I said, well, you'll never come out with us again, will you? He was like, oh, I didn't learn last time. Right, I might just relax for a little bit while I wait for some of these people to leave and then move the van. That's where we are, Stanage North Lees. And that terrible noise is my diesel heater. I relocated up to the car park, made myself comfy. Can't remember what I said to the camera the last time I spoke to it. Mechanically has just done a van tour of Spog, so we've done that. It is now nearly 7 o'clock, so I am going to get myself ready for some food. Let's see what I've got. I think, ouch, I've got leftover Carol Cannon cottage pie. It's still a bit frozen. It'll be fine when I think what I'll do is I'll put it in a frying pan and just keep stirring it and heat it slowly in the frying pan. I could use the Ridge Monkey. That might be better because it's non-stick. Yeah, I might go with that actually. Oh, I need to warm up. I've been stood outside for a little while. Got a little bit chilly. Right, let's get some hot water and I can wash my hands. That's actually heating up quite quickly. My dinner is ready. And I'll be doing my usual eating it out of the pan to save on washing up. And it's very hot. I forget how quickly things heat up when you cook on gas rather than electric, which is what I have at home. Yeah, that cooked in no time at all. My dinner was most delicious, and now I'm having a rhubarb Activia yogurt with raspberries dunked in it for my pudding. Very tasty it is too.